guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we're back with you for Black Clover, episode 65.
Last episode, Vanessa came into her own and she challenged the Queen of Witches while she was trying to force Asta to kill Noelle.
She finally freed herself from her cage.
Yeah, she changed destiny and she had a new spell in her grimoire that summoned a cat made out of threads, red threads.
Red thread of fate.
Yeah, and that cat can basically smack someone in the face and change their fate. So, for example, Asta was about to cut off Noelle's head.
Yeah.
And for the Queen of Witches, he did. Then the cat, tapped him in the face. He cut off Noelle's head, and then we kind of went back and actually, instead of cutting her head, he cut the cross. So the Queen saw one fate, and then the cat created another. That was fucking cool. And after that, the Queen tried to gain the power for herself, but she has no access to that power because she has no bond with Vanessa, and the cat saved her, and now we're basically winning this. We're facing the Queen, she's on the ground like, being like, that's impossible, I'm perfect. No, you're not.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we do with the Queen, but we have questions for her, and we need the magic stone. So I'm guessing this is what we do this episode.
She needs to answer some questions.
About
That's
the sword.
for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, let's jump in this episode and see what they have in store for us. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright guys, let's go!
あんたなんかじゃない闘牛のみんなよ
仲間を思うバネッサの強い願いにより
Hey, cute kitty! Bitch, please, you can't win.
潮が溶けた絆のある家族にしか味方しない
And you, dear queen, have no bond.
Oh, you opening? It's very,
Can you see the opening?
there's a lot of contrast.
Yep.
But we saw members of the Black Bulls, we saw
I'm home.
we saw Klaus Lunette,
We saw all of them.
most of them.
And their own magic element also.
Oh, the rivalries.
Are we gonna have a challenge between the different kingdoms? I mean, I think I did a challenge schedule for different fights.
Like a tournament.
Yeah?
Maybe. Maybe.
バカな
糸でお人形を作ったの。
よくできて
So
る
at first she treated her okay, and then she saw her future and she put her in a
笑
cage.
顔にしたいの。
バネッサならできるわ
But you messed it up. Like if you cared like this about her once, you completely destroy that.
私は大切な何かを
Yeah.
忘れていたのねありのままの感情から得る力も生まれ得なかった魔法不完全だからこそ
Because she was herself.
She is perfect now.
好きにするがいい乾杯だ
Yep.
滅樹の血ごもり眉
After everything we've been through, that would freak me out. I know she's helping, but that would freak me out. We should keep her around for this.
Yeah?
That'd be easy. She admitted defeat.
やっぱりめちゃくちゃだな
The fact that she could have done this from the beginning and didn't, though, she was so stubborn.
カット。
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah.
すごいわ、バネッサ。
It got scary for a minute.
あなたの魔法で勝ったのよ。
It's true that without Vanessa, we were all fucked.
You don't.
よかった
The music this arc is very emotional.
Where's his shirt?
It's Fanzel, man.
いつの間に
He has no control over it. And we have a new couple. What are you talking
レッ
about?
サのおかげよ。
It's thanks to all of you.
みんなのおかげよ。ありがとう。そうね。
It's about the team.
痛くねえむしろ軽い外した途端これだものさらに筋肉が強くなった気がする
You looked, Noelle.
Uh-huh.
You looked and you liked it.
She won't admit it, but she
I know.
did. That's the magic stone.
Because again, Nero's doing the main mission. I'm telling you, Nero will save the world.
Nero is doing always all the work.
He'll turn out
Always.
to be like this main character.
白夜の魔眼は魔石を狙っていたようなのですが、何かご存知ですか？
これのことだろう。私には必要のないものだ。
It wasn't symmetrical anyway, so it wasn't perfect.
簡単に魔石が手に入った。ヤミさんに褒められるぞ。
I wouldn't say it was easy.
あいつら何者なんだ？なんか知ってます？装着者の魔力を高める魔道具の一種だが、使いこなせるのはエルフ族だけだ。生息していた高
Okay.
魔力保持者のことだ。匹敵するようなものも少なくなかった。数百年前って、
Yeah.
この人一体いくつだよ。
You don't ask a
Was
lady.
she there when everything happened?
数で勝る人間との争いで、
But is that what happened?
あのファナとかいう娘の禁術魔法だ。発動させたのはあの娘ではなく、ただの人間には手が出せない。
It's okay, Asta. You'll catch up.
魔法の発動には何かしらの犠牲が必要となる。エルフ族の長が発動した禁術魔法だ。
What sacrifice are we talking about?
Human sacrifice?
エルフ族の末裔なのかもしれぬな。
まさかバーヤが読んでくれた絵本に出てきたエルフ族のことだって言うの？
すごい新情報がバンバン出てくる。
Thank you. Someone needs to do this.
お前の持つ
That I
2
wanna
つ
know.
の剣は魔法剣の慣れの果てだ。
Okay. So not Lish.
話についていけず爆発した。
しなさいよバカスター。
これ以上は無理よ。バカだから。
There's not much that she's telling us that we didn't know already, but
ああ、ダメだこりゃ。
It's too soon in the series for that.
like the only confirmation we have now is that there was a leader above Lish that was indeed responsible for the demon.
傀儡の父親の効能を封じた薬と偽って国王に飲ませ、モリスの野望を食い止める。
Cool.
ダイヤモンドを平和国会と改革してみせる。
Nice.
So maybe it will stop trying to
見
invade.
てみることにするよ。一番手っ取り早そうだからね。大丈夫かこいつ。
ってもらえるような存在になって会いに行きますよ
Okay.
先生
I prefer this.
ファナは私たちで預かる。
私たちがいるから安心して。
That we're separating them again?
国を変えるまで待っていてくれ。必ずファナが帰ってこられる国にする。
Yes, please.
待ってるよいつまでも。
I ship it so much.
一緒に世界を見に行こうね。
あ
ヒューヒュー。
羨ましい。
Yeah, I understand.
友だと言ってくれた。どんな時でもどこにいても必ず
Mars has been added to your party.
そういうものだ。
It's cool that we're also closing that chapter
俺にも言ってくれ。
with Mars.
ダイヤモンドに突っ込んでやるぜ。あなたは自由よ。あなたの故郷に変わりない。
If it's more welcoming, maybe we'll come back. She's opening a door for potential bond.
Reconciliation?
ナンバー2からのスタートなら。
ちゃんとマルスをサポートしなさいよ。
At least I'm glad that he's on our side or on the good side right now.
お待たせ。別れの挨拶はもう済んだの？家内森。さっさと
We need to tell all the other Black Bulls they can come back home.
アスタを直してくれて、またいつか。
Okay. A possibility. That's better than she deserves.
ありがとう。腕直りも帰ってこれた。
なんてことなかったの？
Of course.
ああよかったね
Great.
魔石見つけてきましたよ。
マジか腕直った最初の任務だどい
Hi, Captain.
超速で行ってきてやりますよ。他の皆さんまだ帰ってきてないんすか？
どっかでのたれ死んでんじゃねえ
I promise he cares. I would send a message so they know they can
So
come
they
back.
come back.
のおかえり
Thanks for saving her back then. Opening a
た
door
だいま。
Yes. Indeed, you are on.
with your family.
この声はマグナ先輩。
You won't believe what we went through.
俺の腕を直すためにダンジョンに行ってたんだ。
Whoa, what the fucking fuck?
What the heck happened?
They went through their own arc.
君の笑顔を取り戻すために男女
They've changed, man.
さまよい孤独に溺れ何度も折れそうになったマイハー君の幻魂を震わせ弱かった自分を殺し
What the Did he change design or something?
Yeah, they evolved.
マナが呼んでるぜ
What the heck?
ダンジョンをさまよい敵を葬り
Like I said, they had their own arc.
They became gods.
Yep.
Oh my
お
god.
お治りました腕
Back to normal. There you go. It's better.
ザス
It was freaking me out.
Me too.
今帰ったぜ
Have they changed
王子先輩
Did they evolve also?
in the library? What could have happened?
感謝を伝えねえと
Oh wow. Oh, no. Wow.
なんでキャラ変わってんの
Because they spent too much time in the library. They had their own arc over there too.
アスタシの腕持ち
What about Charmy and Gray?
退治魔法編み出しますぞ
They did that.
お待ちをお待ちを
お治りました腕
Thank
we're
god, I
fine.
cannot with that outfit.
俺がいつか直すっつってんだもってん呪われてきやがれ
Go get yourself cursed.
鼻血出てますよ先輩
He's catching up on Marie time.
知っているよ君が同じアスタの人の幸せを強く思ってると
Asta's been elevated to that level.
Oh my gosh, we became friends for real.
So that's less creepy now. He does. Character development.
大切な
That is saying a lot.
We became his little sister.
つまりアスタ君の親友であることを君
Yes.
ただいま
So how are
Did she
they?
evolve also? She
Whoa.
became a mushroom.
Whoa.
Both of them became mushrooms.
They ate stuff they shouldn't?
魔法キノコに寄生されちゃった
ってる場合
She
か
got the funky.
もうそれ食べちゃダメっすよ
止まらない
It's unlimited food.
腕の治療法が見つからなかった
You're all too sweet.
治ってるなんほらかし
いやそれ別に恥ずかしくないから
食い物も大量にあるみたいだし
Party!
休みを取らせることにしたんでパッてやるか
We bring back a magic stone, we celebrate. Again, yeah.
ありがて
朝から誰もいなかったからあいつらに飯やれてね
Go feed the beasts.
Oh no.
え今たっぷりやるからな
Yeah. I am not on the menu.
ああ洗濯もできてね
He just came back with his arms. Nothing changes.
Everything went back to normal.
He's just happy to be using his arms again. While they enjoy food.
団長が休めって言ったくせに
He doesn't know how.
結局全然休めてないよね
バカスタにはあれぐらいがちょうどいいんじゃないの
ここが落ち着くわね
大体ね
Oh la la.
最高
She's home.
私が手に入れたのは家族
Okay, so we're home.
Yeah, we're home with our own family.
We ended the thing with the Queen of Witches on a beautiful note, I think. Vanessa will not forget what's happened in the past, so that makes things awkward for now. But the Queen opened the door, so Vanessa knew that she could always come back. And even though she found, like, before she said, you're not my family, I found my family outside. And now she's saying, I found my other family. Meaning that she still acknowledges that the Queen of Witches and the forest and everything, all the witches there, they are her family. But she's more at ease with us, right? Because there's no forgetting what happened. There is a chance for healing, though. There's an opportunity for them to reconnect in the future. She knows she can come back and she'll be welcomed. So this is good. She did great. I think the Queen had no right to try and ask for forgiveness, because I don't even think she believes she did wrong. But she also acknowledged that she destroyed that chance with Vanessa when she was young, that she forgot about that. So yeah, I think she did great opening that door and allowing Vanessa to come back if she wanted to, but also allowing her to leave and do whatever she wants and be free. That's the best gift she can give her.
I'm glad that she recognized and realized the fact that if she kept Vanessa in her cage, she will have never reached that potential. And it's because she decided to
Kind of
leave.
sounds, when you say it like that, it kind of sounds like...
No, but she...
No, but you know what, when, like,
she-
Sansa Stark said in Game of Thrones, like, if I'd not been raped, I would never be as strong as I am. To kind of be like, the abuse led to her being strong is a bit intense.
No, I mean, the Queen thought that by doing that, she will help her bring out her potential, but she was wrong.
She
You know?
saw, I guess,
She,
at first
she wanted Vanessa to be perfect so much that she prevented her to become who she was supposed to be.
her idea of perfection was always wrong. She tried to reach perfection when, in fact, it's imperfection that led to the greatest strength and the strongest bonds and all of that. To cage Vanessa, once she saw her destiny, like where she was gonna go and how strong she was gonna become, she put her in a cage in the hopes that she would grow stronger, right? Like it's like, I'm putting you there because like you're gonna be great one day, and I have to make sure you become great because it's all about perfection. But that perfection, she reached it by being imperfect and leaving, because that allowed her to make connections with people, and that's how she she created her cat, right? That's how she got that spell. It happens through connections, her strong desire to save others. Like when you're alone, you can be strong for sure. The queen is freaking strong, but other people that are way younger than she is will also reach heights that she won't ever be able to break because of those connections.
True.
Vanessa defeated her, and like I'm not saying she's just as strong as the witch, but that power that was only possible through her friends ended up being stronger. So the queen and her idea of perfection, they are flawed, and I think she understood that. Like she also forgot that she used to have a bond with Vanessa, and if she had allowed that bond to flourish, if she had not focused so much on perfection, maybe things would have been different. Now unfortunately she's kind of wasted their time together, and that's why I'm also happy that even though she's not asking for forgiveness, she's also opening the door so that Vanessa knows that she has a family there if she wants to go back to it.
True.
Vanessa is better with us. Like she feels better, she feels more open, and that's something she won't feel with the queen, not right now, but she also knows that there's a bond there. It's new, it's little, but it exists.
There's a possibility for her to come back in the forest
Yeah.
if she likes. Maybe not for now, maybe never, but the door is still
It's
open.
there. Yeah. So the queen did what she should have done, which is better than an apology to me, because an apology would have felt empty. But I'm glad we're back, and I'm glad everyone else is back. Some of them changed for the better at first, and then I was like, whoa. They went through their own arc while we were away, but we got a new magic stone, and now we kind of know also it amplifies the power of elves. So there's that. If we have people who descend from the elves, we could know if we
You
give
might
them
be
the
able
stone.
to
Maybe.
reach into it, yeah.
Maybe. The only thing though, like out of everything she told us about the past, the only thing that we truly didn't know for sure, I guess, was that, you know, there was a leader of the elves that did, you know, use forbidden magic to create that demon. You know, we thought that one of the elves had turned into the demon, which could still be a thing, like changing yourself into that. But we didn't know if Lisht was the leader of the elves. Now we know there was a leader. It wasn't Lisht. He was the one that owned the blades. I think he might have used forbidden magic to change himself into the demon,
Okay.
and he attacked. That could also be why we found the book and the swords right there,
Okay.
right near the demon.
Since we know now that the leader of the elves is not Lich,
Well, we kind of knew because he did say that those swords in that book belong to our leader. But now it's
Okay.
confirmed.
and it's confirmed, yeah. But since it's not him, you did say in a theory that maybe someone from the elves decided to attack their own people to not have that connection with the humans.
But she didn't address any of that. So it's still a theory at this point.
Yeah.
Like I said, she just said, I mean, we know more than the Black Bulls at this point. But she only like confirmed a couple of our theories, so she didn't really teach us anything. Like I expected to learn more, but I guess
Because
she didn't.
if Lich isn't the leader, that would make more sense that because the leader with the Wizard King sister.
It doesn't mean much. Like maybe the leader was already married. Like it doesn't have to be the leader who marries with the humans. It can just be a union, especially since Lisht was
I don't
friends.
know, but we just said that he was the one who married the first Wizard King's sister.
Lisht,
The leader, not Lich.
was he?
Yeah.
I don't remember them saying the leader married Lisht's sister. I think it was married the Wizard King's sister. We saw Lisht at a wedding. We assumed he was the one marrying. It's just he wasn't the leader of the elves. You don't have to be the leader to marry the Wizard King's sister.
No, but if I recall correctly, the one who married the Wizard King's sister.
No,
was
we just
the
saw
leader of the
elves marrying each other. You assumed they look the same. It's hard to tell, you know, which is which, but I assumed, and I mean, people will correct us in the comments if we're wrong, but I assumed that Lisht is the one that married because he was friends with the Wizard King. It would make sense he'd be the one marrying.
Okay.
And wasn't it his wedding when they were attacked?
You're the one who do the editing. You tell me.
I don't remember. But in any case, it doesn't matter. The queen remembered a version of history that's widely known by humans, but that's not the version that the elves have been talking about. So that's still a mystery, like what happened. But so yeah, the only thing that's confirmed is that the demon came from one of the elves. Whether or not it was created or it was an elf and it just turned into this, we don't know. But then again, that's why I said, like, I don't know who turned into the demon, but if it's an elf who turned into the demon, it couldn't have been Lisht, because Lisht is now
True.
here.
True. I mean, but with Veto, we kind of got a confirmation that one of the elves transformed into that demon.
Did we? I think we theorized that he transformed into the demon.
But we did so with what he said, though.
Yeah, that maybe they used it to attack or they used it to defend themselves. It's my theory that one of the elves, now I'm thinking the leader, because she did say the leader used forbidden magic. He used that magic to transform himself into the demon. You're complicating things for no reason. They said nothing to change our theories in this episode, but somehow you're questioning everything now.
No, I mean, with what Veto said, that after the humans attack, we had to defend herself and take revenge.
He didn't
and
say any of that.
That's what I recall.
No, that was my theory. I think the only thing we saw with Veto was him being friends with Lisht and like asking questions about humans and calling them monsters and stuff, or seeing an opportunity and then seeing that opportunity being destroyed. I came up with the theory at first that one of the elves might have transformed to...
I look it up again because I'm sure that Veto said something like
It
that.
doesn't matter. It's the theory we have anyway. It's been a while. I don't remember who started what theory, but it's our theory still.
Okay. All right.
And like the show, it's the first time the show mentions that an elf was responsible for the demon, that used forbidden magic to create the demon. So if they're saying it now, that means that it wasn't a theory to begin with. We came up with it. Or, I mean, we saw something that, you know, ticked that box and we were like, oh, I mean, it would make sense. And I'm pretty sure I remember coming up with it in one of the episodes, but I don't really care. The theory exists anyway.
All right. In any case.
So that's it for the arc about Vanessa's past. It was emotional, and I'm really proud of our girl, like I said last episode. And I can't really tell from this new opening what's in store for the next arc. Or you say maybe a tournament?
I'm guessing a tournament because I think I saw battle shorts.
We'll look
like
at
that.
the next opening more carefully.
And we saw new characters from maybe another kingdom.
Not the Diamond Kingdom. Marsh will take care of that for a while. It's sad that he has to part ways with Fana for now, but he's gonna whip them into shape. He's one of the generals, right? One of the big guys. He can do some stuff and stop those scientists from controlling everything. We'll see. But he'll do revolution over there, and then we'll have a friend.
Create a peace heaven for Fana to come back home.
Which is what is nice is that we're basically creating allies everywhere, and then eventually, if we have like this big war, we can just call all of our friends, and they'll all show up, and it will be awesome.
We're gonna unite all the 7 kingdoms and defeat the Long Night.
This was one of the things I liked about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood when we reacted to it.
Yeah.
We created a circle of friends, right? We had this big tree of characters that, you know, went their separate ways, and you know, we knew them, we had episodes about them, and then they went their own way and they did their own thing, and then when we needed them, everyone came back, and it felt like this huge Avenger Assemble moment.
So you think it's gonna maybe happen later towards the end?
Not necessarily, but we have that possibility, that we have friends everywhere, that if we need them, they can show up and help. I'm not saying they'll show up at the same time, but I'm saying it's good that we're creating this tree in there too. In any case, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one will be on YouTube pretty soon. So gonna see you then, guys.
Bye!